the lovely people, this is Nancy here. So this is my second video, and this video I would like to talk about what I do on a daily basis to keep the energy flow, to keep the momentum going, to feel happiness, joyful every single day. Also to help me overcome my fear. So this is actually a very simple exercise I do on a daily basis. It's called gratitude. So gratitude is actually very simple. It's feeling grateful. But this is so powerful that actually changed my whole perspective about life. So let's give you an example. Before, when I go out, sometimes I may say, oh my God, the traffic is really bad here. Or I would say something like, oh my God, the weather is really not very good here. You know, it's really cold, it's raining again. Or I may go to like restaurants and I'll be like, oh my God, the service is really slow. So I will be focusing on things which is not working in my life. And the scary part about this is where your focus goes, your energy flow. So what you think, it becomes realistic. So the problem with that is everything you see is not working. Oh, the train's delayed again, you know. The truth is that, you know, every day there's things happening. You know, there's things happening in my business, there's things happening, you know, on the train. There's lots of things happening. It depends on where your focus goes. And where your focus goes become, you know, your real world, your perspective about life. So gratitude is really powerful because before I always complaining about, you know, I had a really difficult childhood, you know, that's why, you know, I'm not very happy, you know, I'm not very good with people because I was very introvert. But, you know, I started to practice gratitude for 6 months for every single day. I really changed my perspective. So let's talk about the things I do on a daily basis. So the first thing I do is Tony Robbins gratitude. We're gonna do this exercise in a bit, actually. Let's do it together. I do it every single morning. It's really powerful. It's about step into things you feel grateful in your life. And then when you feel grateful in your life, fear goes away because you feel that you have everything you need here. And you're experiencing life in a different levels. You don't focusing on things that's not working. You're focusing on things that's beautiful. You know, I was on the train yesterday. It was half-hour delayed. I was, you know, really missed out my meetings. But it was okay. I was looking at the weather. I was looking at the cloud. I was looking at the cloud. You know, I will never see these clouds again. So because of these reasons, your fear goes away. Why it goes away is because, you know, if you think about this, sometimes we feel fear is because we feel we're not capable of doing things. But when you feel grateful, you feel you got everything you need in your life. Then you feel you're capable of doing everything. So that's very powerful. So this sentence, please remember called, when you feel grateful, fear goes away. So let's do this exercise together. Is a 5 minutes exercise which I do follows Tony Robbins emotional flow exercise every single morning. And if you're driving or if you're in a meeting right now, please don't do this exercise because it requires lots of visualizations. But do this, you know, maybe in the evening or in the morning. I do it in the morning, so when I go out, I feel like pumped, I feel really energetic, I feel happiness. So let's do this exercise together. Okay, so here we go.
Put your hands on your heart, close your eyes, and all we're going to do is go on a journey very briefly of things you're grateful about, but first physically feel your heart. Breathe deep in your heart. Feel the power of your heart. Feel the strength of your heart. Feel grateful for your heart and what it's guided you to do in this life, to give and to be. Think about, you didn't have to buy this heart, you didn't have to earn it. Something thought enough of you to give you this gift of life without doing anything, instantly when you're born. As long as it beats, you're alive. Right now, step into a moment in your life that you can feel deep feelings of gratitude for. Any moment at all, from your childhood or as an adult, a moment you can feel deep feelings of gratitude. gratitude for. Breathe in your heart, step in that moment and see what you saw then, hear what you heard then, feel what you felt then, right now. Feel so grateful. Feel that moment was sacred, that it was blessed, that you were blessed. Take it in. Don't just think it, see, feel, be there. Now reach out and bring in another memory that you could be grateful for. Any moment at all, just bring it into your heart. On top of the one that's already there, bring it in. And step in and feel the power and the grace of that moment. And then bring a third moment in. Maybe this moment could be a coincidence. We all love coincidences because we did nothing for it. Something just happened. You met somebody. You went somewhere. And it led to something magnificent in your life, something you're so grateful for. A person, a relationship, an insight, a life change. Step into the gratitude of that moment and feel it as well. Take your hand off your heart and just continue to breathe and go on a journey for these last 2 minutes of moments in your life you're grateful for, feeling each one in your body like you're there. Now shift to moments you're proud about. Quickly, we're going to do moments rapidly. Just reach out and grab a moment in your life you're proud about. Bring in a moment you're proud. Someone you're proud of, your children, yourself. Bring that into your heart. A moment of pride, feeling proud. Breathe the way you do when you feel proud. Along with the gratitude. Think of something you've accomplished in your life, small or big, that you feel proud about, and bring that in. Think of a romantic or a sensual or sexy moment and bring that in too. Bring it into your heart on top of the things you're grateful for, on top of things you're proud about. A sexy moment, a sensual moment, a romantic moment. Bring in a moment that made you laugh out loud. Did you ever laugh so hard that milk came out your nose or something like that? Get one of those moments, bring it into your heart when you felt this incredible laughter. Or something so silly. Bring in a special moment with family or friends, a moment that's magical for you, and bring that into your heart as well and stack it on top of all the others. Bring in a moment now that was pure excitement. Make the sound that you do when you're excited and bring that into your body. Make that sound of excitement.
Yeah!
And now for 10 seconds, just reach out and bring in moments from the future, like getting an advanced view of what's coming, moments of love, moments of excitement, moments of romance, moments of accomplishment. Bring them in fast. Bring your hand in 10 times, real quick. Bring them in, and at the end, just shout the word yes.
Yes!
Say yes.
Yes!
And then open your eyes. How many remember things you've not thought about for a long time?
That was amazing. So yeah, every time I do this exercise, I cry. It was so emotional, you know. You know why it's so emotional is the things you feel really grateful in your life are very small things, at least for me. Few things really stand out for me was that my Chinese dad was not rich, and in China people was on really low salary at that generations. So I always remember that going to McDonald's is like a big treat for us. And my dad, he can't really afford to take me that much. So I remember we'll go there once a month, maybe. It was like big treat. And he can only afford to buy one burger, And so what he does is he always give to me, and I was so grateful. And what I do sometimes is I will buy it for half. I'll be like, I don't really like it. I said, I don't want it anymore. You have it. But the truth is that because I want him to have half, because I know that he always save the best for me. You know, so all I would remember that, you know, I would go out, you know, in the snow with my mom when I was in London. So obviously I had some difficult time with my parents, but the things I remember, the beautiful things I remember is that she'll take me out for work every evening. You know, we go walk around, you know, in the snow. It was so beautiful. So the most things you're gonna feel like grateful in your life are the small things. When we die, we're not gonna bring things with us. You can't bring the house with you, you can't bring the car with you, you know. So what is important is how you feel today, is how you're experiencing life today. We all have things in our life which is not working the way we want it to work sometimes, but you know what? It's a challenge. Why is it a challenge? Because life is designed for us to become better. If we don't have a challenge, we're never gonna step up. So things happen in your life, it's always good for us. If you don't have any challenge, your life was never gonna go up. So the difference between how you look at things is a perspective. So this exercise I do on a daily basis is so powerful. It really changed my perspective about life. I feel I'm okay. I can do everything. I feel grateful and I feel happy. Even things happen. Another things I do every evening is I write it down 3 to 5 things I feel grateful today. So very small stuff could be when I want to buy a coffee, that the person who served me the coffee did a nice smile on me. Something so small, but it makes you feel so good, and then you change your focus. Because I have to write down 3 to 5 things I feel grateful every single day, that actually changed my perspective about life. I actually consciously focusing on things is working, focusing on things is beautiful. So it feels so powerful. Anyway, so this is my experiences of gratitude, which I'm doing every day. Give a try. I'll post a link under these videos. Try it out. You know, give a try for a few weeks and see how you feel. I promise you, you're gonna feel so different. Because someone like me, who was depressed, anxious, can change. You can change too. So post any question you have below the comments. You know, I'm going to look at all these questions because last videos I already got some people sending me some message to ask me what things I do to help me overcome fear. So I will collect more and more information and do more and more episodes. So it will be really helping me. And if you can post any comments you have or inbox me any question you have, that I can use this to create a valuable content for you. Thank you so much for watching and have an amazing day. Thank you. Bye.